Alright, so Python data frame values, pandas data frame values, it returns a NumPy representation of the data frame, of the values within. Only the values in the data frame will be returned. Axes labels will be removed. It returns a NumPy ND array with the values of the data frame. So see also the index and the columns, which we discussed already. So in general, this function is quite does what you expect. So import pandas as PD, import NumPy as NP. So let's generate some data. So S is df series NP series NP random normal 8 say 5. df is not defined, it makes sense, it should be np. np series pd, sorry. Alright, and we can simply get the values with s values, which is an attribute, so it returns as an array, as an nd array, it returns the values of the data frame. If we make a data frame, we start by making an index, pd date range, say 1/2000, periods is 8, and then df is pd data frame np random normal 8 rows and 3 columns. Index is the index, and the columns are A, B, and C. Then if we type df values, we get the values as an array with the same shape as data frame. So this is the case when our values are all the same type. Here we have a small note which says dtype will be a lower common denominator type with implicit upcasting if the types are mixed. So that is to say, if the dtypes, even the numeric types, so int and float, are mixed, then the one that accommodates all of them will be chosen. This is called implicit upcasting. Use this with care if you're not dealing with the blocks. So here's an example. If the data types are float 16 and float 32, then the dtype of float 16 will be upcast to float 32. Alright, so here we have a data frame. I'm just going to copy it real quick because otherwise it's going to be too long. So we have a data frame with age, height, and weight, and they're all integers. So if we get the values, we see that we just get an array, right? The types, sorry, yeah, they're all integers. So we just get an array. But if we have a data type, a data frame with mixed data types, as in this example, so we have data frame 3, it has a string, it has a float, it has another string, and it has a np nan value. If we now take a look at the data types, dtypes, we see that name is an object because it's a string. Max speed is a float and it has one nan value, and rank is an object because it has mixed dtypes. So if you now take the values of df3, we get it as an array, but our data type is upcasted to the object, which accommodates all of them.